get it. Oh, they're all on it. Yep, fish, 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 fish. Might have found something here. I like this spot. Look at all them little droplets of rain. What is up, MFers? Welcome back to the Slaunch Factory. We got one more day out here, and as you can see, the weather has taken a turn for the worst. Or maybe it's for the best. I'm thinking it's gonna be for the best. If you didn't watch what we did out here the last couple days, yesterday morning, I found one of the most insane schools of swim bait fish. Even though it's freaking cold outside, it's miserable. It's 30 degrees outside right now. We got freezing rain pelting down. It's supposed to pour rain the rest of the day, so we're gonna try to film as much as possible, but it was absolutely wild what happened yesterday. Caught one 10-pounder. We saw probably 3 to 4 more. I lost 2 other ones. We had one where my line through was sliding up on the line and like a 12 or 13 pounder came up and was eating it off the line, and Cole almost netted my fish that I had hooked and that one. Place is crazy. We got one more morning and I think it's double digit or bust. If I don't catch a 10-pounder, I will give away, what should I give away, Cole? A 6-cent draw glide bait?
Yeah, signed one.
A signed one. An autographed 6-cent draw glide bait. So stay tuned to the end of this video. I'll tell you how you can win that signed glide bait. And I hope the weather cooperates enough that we can at least film what's hopefully about to go down. Let's get it. So yesterday when we found the mother lode, we're fishing this big point, and this point has all different types of drains. There's standing timber lining this whole deeper section right here. There's standing timber out here off the deep point. Main lake's out here. But they were loaded up in this drain that comes in right here, and they were all along this saddle kind of that comes inside of this point too. I scanned over that with side scan this morning, and they just flat out aren't there. So I went back, looked at a couple different areas, hit a couple different angles. Everything that's red basically has really, really good hydrilla. And there's a lot lower light conditions today, so I thought maybe they could be in the grass. So I moved over here, did a little bit shallower of a scan in towards this point. And here we go, guys. We got not a ton, but I'm gonna mark these guys really quick. I always like to mark like the start and the end of where I'm seeing fish. But let me zoom in here. You guys can see up here, this is all grass, this is hydrilla. So we got a fish there. We got fish, 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 fish. Very, very noticeable by those big shadows. And then if you look a little bit closer, obviously you can see the white fish. So let's go see if those jokers want to bite. All right, let's do it. We got the usual setup up here. We got big baits on the right, small baits on the left. And what makes me really happy is the small bait side is much smaller of a pile. But we do have some jerk baits tied on. That's the main thing that we potentially would be using over there. But I'm definitely gonna start with the 6 cents prototype line through. We're gonna mix in the draw glide. And we're just gonna fight through this rain and this wind. But you guys know how that goes. A couple hook sets warm me up pretty quickly. These fish have really been relating to the bottom, if you haven't been watching the last few days. So much so that they're hard to see down there, really. Got a couple follows actually on that cast. But they're really, really tight to the bottom. But they want to feed on these swim baits and stuff. They don't want to just be drug. I mean, they won't eat dragon baits hardly. We've caught a couple dragging a swing head, but I mean, maybe that'll be totally different today. We will just have to see. I'm gonna start with the big aggressive stuff and see if I can get my string pulled on. Oh. Do it. Here we go. There we go. Not a giant one, I don't think, but we made a switch. It's a good fish, actually. Just made a switch up to a jerk bait, a bait that they've been cold on the last couple days. Sometimes just a total change in conditions can make all the difference in the world. Today they've been cold with the line through. the glide. And I just was like, let's go down this grass line with the jerkbait. See what these guys think about that. That guy freaking slurped it up. He had buddies too. They were all wolf packing it. Nice little heavy 4-pounder on that little provoke jerkbait. Start the day coleslaw. That ain't our 10-pounder bust, but I've kind of figured out already that I can tell this first spot it's going to be a lot tougher day today. But that doesn't mean that we're not going to be able to put it in front of some giant ones and hopefully have them do the same thing to Mr. Provoke. Hell yeah, brother. Give me some, Cole. It's always good to get that first one out of the way on a day like today, just flat out miserable out here. First of many, I hope. Oh, cool, we got some gizzard shad scent on there. Yesterday we pulled a 10-inch gizzard shad out of a bass's throat, and I got done with the pliers, and there was just like a wad of slime on them, so that's our scent today. Wish that swank would dive down to like 10 feet. That's gonna be my next thing. Cut a swank bill off, put a different baits bill on it to extend it down lower, put the swank bill back on that one. Oh God. Get it. Dude, this is just like 5 fish rolled out of the damn grass there. I don't think they're giant ones, but there are a lot of solid ones. Can't believe they didn't get it. That one came out so hot from the start. Look at them all, just chased it in right there. That really makes me think that we could get up in that grass and start ripping some stuff around. We're gonna have to do that here soon. I got a swank tied on. If you guys don't know the swank deal, you're about to, because that thing plows through hard hydrilla like this better than any crankbait ever. There we go. There we go. That's a pretty big fish, actually. It's a mean one. Thought I saw a fuzzy out there, but it was way out there in the grass. Yeah, bud. Nope, just a mean one hooked in the chin. Chin hookers. Jergens Day. They don't want to eat my big baits, so I'll jerk them. Deal. Little guy. Let's get a big. I'm going to go with this 500 DD. Tighter wobble. Gets a little bit deeper than that C15 also. Really good cold water crank, but I liked that see-through, that shad sense color. I don't think we even run it anymore in the Cloud 9 series. We need to. But there's some fish set up on the bottom. Trying to get them to react to something. I think this might be really good. But one thing I noticed when I was getting this out, Cole, you want to make some extra money?
How?
When I was down here, I saw this, and I was thinking, if you lick that off there, I'll give you 10 bucks. Don't know what that is, but that's not important. Nope. Yeah, it's got to be gone. It's got to be completely clean.
Nope.
Nope, not doing it.
Not worth it.
How about 11? I think these fish need to be drugged coleslaw. Watch this. Take a little 6 cents drop shot weight. There it is. If you know, you know. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. It was in one's mouth. Little Chuck. Little Chuck Chokins, they call him. Dumped it. Peckers. Peckers. Dragon peckers. catch one like that though. I said 10. 10 inches or bust. Don't gotta give him a draw away now. We got a 10-incher. Come on up. Biggin. And touched it, dude. This fishing is higher on the column there. I kind of wonder if they want to travel for something. Oh God. Got him. Yeah. God dang, this thing's came off the bottom about 20 feet to come eat this thing. Is that a piglet, Cole?
That is a piglet.
That's a dirty rain piglet. We got a rain panda. He's jumping around and thinks he's getting away. He's not. Look at the loon out there. He's like, yeah, I know. I saw that there was bait here, so I knew you would catch one. Following the loons today. I think he's in, but I'm not sure. Nope, he's not. Hey, come in. Come on in here. Haven't even fished this part of the spot before. It's a rain panda. Hi, bud. Oh, he's heavier than the previous fish were. I mean, I don't know if the loon's doing a good job finding the gizzards today, but this guy is. Look at this freaking fish. That's like a 21-inch fish, and he is so heavy. Holy crap, that's insane, dude. Might have found something here. I like this spot. Look at all them little droplets of rain. You guys enjoying the party out here? I am. Woo! Look at this. Mud. Down there with their bellies on the bottom, because apparently that's where the gizzards are. Loaded right here. What the fuck? I dragged something, I guess. They were just like snaking the bottom. Do it. Oh, they're all on it. Got it. Yes. They're all big out here too. Did you see him jump? He jumped out of the water, Cole. Watch this athletic
Bigger than
move.
the last one.
Ah, it's too heavy. Oh my gosh, does he have any mud? He just got a little bit of chin mud. This is wild what's happening down there. You would think low light conditions they would be wanting to get up shallower in the grass or something, but they are snaking in the deepest water that I've seen on this entire trip. Old beastie boy. Dark colors on the tail, like they get sometimes. Cool colors on his head too. Got a big old spot. Probably a 7.5 pounder, maybe 8. Hell yeah, buddy. Spot's insane, dude. I cannot believe they're sitting on it. Not very big. Didn't know these were out here at all. Rig fish. This spot is just insane. I really want to record on Panoptics, but it's so hard with it being this much rain. Little dude. There's monsters down here though. Come here, Mr. Tree. Do it. Okay, he says. I'll do it then if you want me to. Thought he was bigger. Just a Seth. Just a little guy. This is one of those that breaks my line when I try to boat flip him like an idiot. We're gonna let him cool down a little bit. Chill, bro. Chill. How's that one built? Like a bass. A fat bass. Jeez. It's been the deal today. They're on the bottom. I mean, they've been on the bottom the last couple of days, but they're really on the bottom in a little bit deeper water today. Fatties. So hot. Even though the weather's so cold. I was telling Cole this yesterday. I think the reason they want to be so tight to the bottom is the water's cooled down, but it hasn't cooled down to the point where they want to suspend in trees, and the warmer water layers on the bottom in the deeper water. So I don't know, for whatever reason, they're just not up suspending like they usually do in the standing timber and brush piles and stuff. Guess I'll catch them like this. Oh! Oh! Get it! Oh! Dude, is that the that was the bird! That was the bird, dude. Yeah. I almost did it. I almost caught the loon. That's all I wanted all day yesterday. That bass was so hot on it, dude. But then dude, it shot, there he is. It shot all the way off the bottom to a foot below the surface in like a quarter of a second. At that point I knew it was just a loon. This fish is so heavy. It might be like 8.5, 9 pounds. This one is not quite as thick, but it's longer. That's probably 17, 18 pounds of bass right there. The two biggest ones, the wind and the rain. Big old nasty ones though. Unfortunately, they're just not cooperating too well today. But we'll be back for more. And we'll shoot an official outro where I can tell you guys how you can win that draw, because we only caught little ones like this girl today. You wouldn't believe how much warmer that water is than this water. Well, apparently I didn't film an outro for this video, despite being down in Texas, and now I'm up in Nebraska. As you can see, it did not snow several inches in Texas. We're up in Nebraska now, visiting family for the holidays. And so I did not tell you guys how you could enter to win that free draw swim bait that I'm giving you guys away, because I didn't catch a 10-pounder. I got really close. That one was freaking close. A couple more chads and you guys wouldn't be getting it. But honestly, I fished on this day as long as my body could handle it. My hands were frozen. It wouldn't work anymore by the end of it. And so I said, screw it. Let's get back on the road. We got other fish to go chase and catch. And honestly, the bite was pretty damn tough, but it was cool catching them deeper and in a different spot than I had ever fished before. And there was giant fish there following. They were just being buttholes, and I could kind of tell that it wasn't probably going to get much better. So it wasn't a terrible time to head out of there and save my fingers for future trips, not just have them all snap off from the old frostbite. That's what it's called. I'm about to get a whole bunch of that ice fishing. But if you guys want to win that draw swim bait, 3 very simple steps. All I'm going to ask you guys to do: hit the thumbs up on this video, comment down below whatever videos you want to see in 2023 moving forward. And then one more thing, it's very important, please share this video. Share this video on your page with whoever you think could be a friend, or just send it to them. And then I'm going to go through, check it, make sure you guys shared it. I'm going to pick a random winner down there below, and I'll put it in the video description on the next video that I post. So click on that video, go down to the video description, whether that's on YouTube or Facebook, and I'll put the one winner of a draw swim bait that I'm going to sign and ship out to your door. Then of course, get in touch with me, Facebook, Instagram, however you want to message me. Email me if you want to. I'll put my email down below, and yeah, then I'll send out that 6 cents draw swim bait so you guys can catch some giant fish on it too. But thanks so much for watching this video. I got some new lakes I want to hit coming up here, as well as getting back to this lake when the bite's full on good. But more ice fishing content actually coming soon. For those of you guys who've been asking for ice fishing, it's about to be freaking balls deep in ice fishing, mostly ice, for the foreseeable future, I think. But I'm off to family pictures, which is why I dressed so beautifully with my jacket that my sister and mom are probably going to kick me out of the family for, and my stupid long hair. And yeah, catch you guys on the next one. Out of here. Peace.